lots of jobs around the house and around the car that require sanding, and that is mostly a really messy operation. But Jen Cook from 3M has a solution for us. Jen, welcome to Goss's Garage.
Thank you for having me today, Pat.
All right, now you've got some body filler here, and that's got to be one of the worst in the world when it comes to sanding.
Yes, it is. Traditional sanding methods like the rubber block you see here can create a lot of dust. Not only that, but just getting the sandpaper on the block can sometimes be tedious. You're folding this back, you're sliding it into some metal teeth there and clamping it down, and it's just difficult. So 3M has come out with what we call the new 3M Clean Sand system, and it's basically a sanding block that features one of our premium abrasives. You can see on the block here there's some holes. In the sandpaper there's some holes, and this just attaches with hook and loop, very easy on-off. And as I'm sanding, the dust is sucked through the holes, into the hose, down through the hose into my shop vac hose, and down into my shop vac. So I have a lot less messy environment as I'm working.
Okay, so it connects into the shop vac, and that does away with the dust. I like that. All right, now, the question then probably somebody is going to say, well, but you do all of this stuff with power tools. Well, that's not true.
That's not always true. You're right. I think a lot of people have a misconception that nowadays things are done with power tools a lot, and they can be. When you're doing something like body repair and you have a lot of crevices and things to get into sometimes, a lot of times it's easier to be able to hand sand. You can see what you're doing. You can sometimes slow down and make sure you're not extending the damage further than you would like. And this system retails for about $29.99. When you're looking at power tools, sometimes they're at least double that, if not more.
Right. Okay, but not only are we talking about body work, but you got all kinds of applications around the house.
Yes, absolutely. You can use this sanding drywall. If you have a small repair that you're doing for drywall, I would sand that with it. Marine repair, if I have a fiberglass situation where I'm repairing fiberglass and I need to sand that. And also doing wood repair with wood filler. This is a great solution for that.
Okay, and the sandpaper is available in all the popular grits.
Yes, the sandpaper is available in 5 different grits, ranging from 80 all the way up to 600, and that's really important not only for the body repair process, but also for other types of applications that you might be doing. You might need that range of grits depending on the application, and most of those applications that I mentioned, you're doing some kind of painting or you're doing some kind of staining at the end, and by eliminating that dust up front, you're reducing your work time because you don't have all that dust to clean up at the end, and by having a cleaner work environment, you're not getting defects in your paint.
Great. So. Thank you. And if you have a question or a comment, drop me a line right here at MotorWeek.